Gamma DevSol, I have a quest for you. You must defend the most base game developer of them all from the attacks of thoughts from the internet.
Today's the day that we must defend him?
Yes, we must defend Yandere and his masterpiece from the hordes of thoughts in the internet.
Okay, YouTube. Who is the thought that is attacking our precious brother? Papermint loser. Okay, YouTube. This is the thought attacking him.
Yes, precisely. Go there and destroy a Gamma Dev.
Okay, YouTube. You can leave that with me now. Let's wreck this thought. She's attacking our glorious overlord. And that cannot happen.
Do you please not go out your way to attack or harass anybody, send them hate, just because I do the video on
I'm going to.
somebody does not give you permission to go after them and attack
I'm going after you.
them. I do not condone that.
I need to give props. That's a really cute animation, better than anything I can currently do. Oh, it was made by this guy. He probably thought, oh, if I made a really cute animation I can get a girlfriend, but in the end he was rejected. And instead, Chad was chosen over him. So is the circle of life.
Hello, I'm gonna jump in on the bandwagon today. You may find it annoying. If you do, I am so sorry. I have been wanting to talk about this for a long time.
Oh, about the drawing, it's not my cup of tea, but it's all fine. The line art's pretty good. And I can't really see how the shading is going. Yeah, the line art's pretty fucking good. I'm going to give her that. But it's not about what we are coming here today. We are coming here about other things.
Time. I just postponed it for my birthday video because I wanted to do something more silly for it, not serious on my birthday, you know. Not too long ago, a developer named Dr. Apis announced a fan game.
Dr. Apist! I hate that guy. He's a thief. He stole, what did he stole again? Let me look up. Yeah, I'm still sure he stole something.
Based off Yandere simulator called it Lovesick, where it's exactly like the original game, but it ran smoother, it had some design changes, and it was being made so much faster than Yandere simulator.
Oh.
Once that happened, Lovesick blew up,
That's
and
good.
people started to question Yandere Dev even more than normal, even his own fans. And Yandere Dev hasn't even implemented Asana, who's supposed to be the first rival of the game, there to be the demo to give you a taste of what to expect throughout the game. It has been 6 years. So
Holy shit, 6 years? God damn it, times fly by. Oh, okay, let's keep going.
years and no Asana, but he still has not only Asana to put in, but so many other love rivals to put in too. If it's taken this long to put Asana in there, then it's gonna be a nightmare to get the art rivals in there. This is why many advised Dev to hire more people to help him work on the game, and he has gotten a lot of people who've offered to help him work on it if he needed it. Even Tiny Bill from Hello Neighbor tried to help him. Dev got mad and fired him just because he didn't recognize the coding. All he could have done was just ask Tiny Bill what they did.
His game, his rules. If you don't want to release the game, it's not your problem because it's his game. So following feminist logic, he don't have obligations to do anything. If you want to, he can have delete all the source code, and he's still going to be morally right because it's his game. Doesn't matter if people invested money into it. Like anybody cares about that. Oh, Tiny Building mails leaked. Holy shit. He done did in fact there his contracts down. Holy shit, 31,000 bucks, that's a lot.
exactly and asked them how they could teach him how to do it. But the thing is, Dev doesn't really seem to listen to all the concerns or complaints about him. He's not really the nicest person, but he just blames everybody else instead of owning up to his own actions.
What? His blame, his rules. If you want to get his blame onto other people, he can do that, Quan.
He will be really sweet to you if he praises him and if he thinks you are talented, stand out from the rest. But if you have advice on how the game could be improved or criticize him, he gets overly defensive and says things like "fuck you" and tells them that how to harm themselves and goes into details how they should take their own lives. Even on Twitch, and he does it a lot on Twitch, and I'm surprised his Twitch account has been banned from the platform. How many times he's done it? Then again, they also protected Alinity, who was caught abusing her cats on camera. So the system is stupid. Honestly,
holy
he
shit.
made multiple videos where he did
Which
try to
sucks.
explain his side. One of these videos, he insulted at the time 11-year-old girl's art when she was just a beginner artist and she was just learning how to use paint.
Come on, Yandere, Dad. You can't go around and insult an 11-year-old making stuff on paint, you know. Like, when an 11-year-old give you a shit drawing, you generally, oh, it's cute. Here's a book of anatomy, and a book about line art, and a book about shading. Please read those. Instead of just pointing fingers and insulting, you know. I don't do that. You know, my art's shit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, I suck.
Site, and it was just a random girl she drew. He found that picture and he took it, changed the color of the hair and the clothes, put it in his video.
What? No,
he lied
wait,
with
what?
a submission as a volunteer to be one of the game's artists, and she possibly didn't even know what Yandere Simulator even.
What? He should just open Paint and did something himself. That would have worked. Holy.
Is. He put an 11-year-old girl's first drawing on his platform just to insult it and call it bad. But don't worry, more people have reached out to her.
Based. Well based, my friend. You need to put these girls back in their place.
Giving her lots of love and support, have made lots of art for her. She's older now, and just as a middle finger to Dev for what he did to her in the past, she named the girl Aryakoda's son. I do not know her new account. If you do, please comment down below and I will pin that. And let's not forget he made a video addressing the people who've given him criticism.
Oh, these trolls attacking my Yandere Dev! They must stop with their senseless attack. Yandere Dev is innocent.
Where he displayed every single one of them as gremlins just out to ruin his reputation and get him canceled, which made many fans believe him, them being really young, not really understanding what he was doing at the time. I do know he has been harassed, doxxed, given death threats, and I understand how stressful and painful that really is, and that is something to be ashamed of if you are one of the people that's actually doing that. But if he claims that all the evidence that shows what he's done, he claims it's a lie or taken out of context, fabricated, photoshopped. None of this would happen if it weren't for clout-chasing YouTubers. But yes, there has been times that I have seen stuff that did go too far, and I'm definitely not okay with that. But Dev, not every single person trying to tell you what you're doing wrong is doing it to hurt you. That may seem impossible to see right now, but you really should take time away from the internet and think about the stuff that you've said and done, and really go over those moments and think about it. Maybe if you have time to think, maybe you'll realize, you know, maybe they got a point. Sometimes you just need some time and space. And I say that because you claiming that it's all the YouTubers' fault is why more people are turning away from you, calling you out, but you really and truly do need to look and listen to the stuff you said done. You have.
Okay, this bit's taking forever. I'm going to skip a few. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I'm going to skip a little bit.
But you've been promising for years you're going to put her in there for years.
His game, his rules. So what if you don't want to publish the game, sweetie? You're not entitled to it.
You've been saying she's almost done, but you put in Corona-chan.
Corona-chan is my waifu. I would put the art I have of her here, but YouTube would take me down, so I can't really do that.
Just because you found her attractive. You didn't even care how...
He didn't found that she's attractive. She is so attractive. She infected... how many billion people now? 10 fucking million people. Yeah! She is the attractive.
Sensitive that is towards China just by with... It's not racist.
Based.
Just because she was designed to turn you on, which is false, sir. Racism comes in many forms.
And racism come in many forms. I speak that as this stupid white girl that lived in this super privileged society and never have any stress in my entire life.
Corona-chan is indeed racist. People call Corona the Chinese virus. It came from bats and she has bat wings. The dress
Yeah, it's what? A virus from China? If a horse comes from China, it's a Chinese horse. Can't you understand that?
is a very known type of fashion in China. You have virus cells as her bonds. So yes, Dev, Corona-chan is indeed racist.
Corona-chan is indeed racist. Oh, shut up, Whitey. Go lick some Black Lives Matter boot. Here, I'm going to leave this here because it's what you want. You're goddamn coal burner.
It does not matter you find her attractive. It's just all the time that you use to implement eggs that's just gonna mess with your game more. You could be using that to actually get the game done.
His
get
game
more
is
fun
rules.
stuff done. I'm not against silly Easter eggs, but finishing the game is much more important than stupid eggs. People just want the finished product and have given you money to support you. You use it to buy the Yandere Simulator Reddit page for thousands of dollars to silence criticism. And you buy a second Switch just because you didn't like something you made at Animals Crossing. You spent
So what if he brought a second Switch? His money, his rules. He should buy 10 Switches to teach you a lesson. You're goddamn putting your nose in other people's lives. Huh? Go lick some let me see here. Holy shit, go lick something.
$1,000 on a sex doll and put your sex doll in.
Based! This is the most based thing I had seen all day. Then I Yandere to have fun now. Not unironically. Getting the money from all those that are giving money to him and buying a sex doll. I should be like him.
In the game, when you could have used that to like advertise, to hire more people to help you, like get better stuff for your game. There's so much you could have done with that money and you're wasting it. You're giving false promises and silencing anybody who disagrees with you, and you give them death threats, have said very unsettling things in several different sites, like complaining about the age of consent, saying they should get rid of that instead of a sex.
Based beyond based. I can't get in detail here because, YouTube. You know, YouTube is going to cuck me if I say anything. But I just going to say it's based. Based beyond based. God, I love Yandere Dev. I'm Yandere Dev lover from now on. Give me a second. Here's my waifu now. He's right here. Are you envious yet, Rusty? Also, this is you fucking bootlicker. Go lick some Black Lives Matter boots. Here's my waifu.
License so kids can participate in sexual activities, which I'm sorry if you don't see it that way, but that does sound very pedophilic. And you act way too overly perverted to a point where it's just plain creepy on Twitch. It's okay to be a perv like hentai, anime boobs, and sexy anime girls, that's all fine, but stuff that comes out your mouth, it's the stuff you say. You sit there and say you would touch cosplayers at conventions that look like Samus. That is a line that you should never cross. That is way too far. Even if you're joking, you don't say things like that. That's creepy. Look.
Oh my god, my personality detector detect that you're indeed creepy. Oh, creepy my ass. You're only saying this kind of stuff because he's ugly. If he was handsome, if he looked like this, better yet, look like this guy, fresh meme. Holy shit, he looks like a walking meme. But yes, if he looked like this guy, you wouldn't even be complaining. You'd be, oh my god, he's so flirty. Tee. He's such a flirty boy. So shut up. Creepy just mean ugly.
Dev, I understand you feel completely attacked, like everybody's against you, and I understand being mad and hurt about some of the stuff that's being said about you.
You don't. You're a girl that lived a privileged life without any kind of stress.
But you need to stop pointing fingers at everybody, take a break, think about everything. You're literally in the top for the worst game developers now. Stop blaming everybody else and take responsibility for your own actions. You
take responsibility for all these feminists and social justice warriors trying to cancel you. Take responsibility, sweetie.
need to stop. My own fan base even said they kept hoping and praying you'd see and realize it's wrong, stop and finish the game. But after this, even they are having enough and giving up on you. And my fans are
oh my god, they gave up on you. There's still 3 minutes of videos, but they had enough teehees for today. So the video ends here, and fuck you.